Everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are back with Coins Reaction Zone and another Scooby-Doo series. Last week we finished off the 13 Ghosts to Scooby-Doo as a short 13-episode season, and we are back with A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. So this is our next series that I'll be reacting to, and we currently will be reacting to it with a couple movies as well, because the last two seasons are only 3 episodes apiece until May of 2025. So I'm very excited for that. So this first episode in this series itself, we of course always go over the actual series. So it premiered in 1988. So a bit of a time skip between this series and the Scrappy-Doo era. The Scrappy-Doo era ended in 1985, so there was a 3-year time skip in between these series. And this one is the 8th incarnation of the Scooby-Doo. It is a spin-off prequel of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And created by Tom Ruegger, running for 4 seasons. It is also the last series until 1998 when they started releasing those other movies. This would be Don Meesek's final Scooby-Doo show before his retirement and eventual death in 1997. That's unfortunate. The cast, we have Casey Kasem as Shaggy Rogers, Don Meesek as Scooby-Doo, Christina Lange as Velma Dinkley, Kelly Martin as Daphne Blake, and Carl Steven as Freddie Jones as their young versions. So this was the final Scooby-Doo television series produced by Hanna-Barbera before the studio was absorbed into Warner Bros. Animation in 2001. This series was created because fans were getting fed up with Scrappy-Doo being on the show and making it a prequel as way of starting fresh. And this is the only animated production until the 2020 theatrical animated film where Fred was not voiced by Frank Welker. In this series, they're not called Mystery Inc., but later called the Scooby-Doo Detective Agency. They also get paid a small fee for their services. A puppet movie based on the series was released in 2013. Yeah, so a couple fun little trivia and stuff like that. So let's just get right into the actual episode itself. It's called A Bicycle Built for Boo, released on September 10th, 1988, a series episode number 178. The first season is 13 episodes, and then the second's 8, and then the third and 4 are both 3 apiece. So let's just get right into it. For this episode, the gang takes the case when Shaggy's bike is stolen by a green ghost. So it keeps it very fun. And we can also do back to regularly scheduled program compared to 13 Ghosts, where basically Monster a Week style, where we can guess on who's the bad guy, that kind of thing. Pup Named Scooby-Doo was also one of the first Scooby-Doo shows I ever watched back in my day, back in Boomerang, because it was always on for reruns with What's New Scooby-Doo. That's the one. What's New was the Scooby-Doo series I grew up on and one I watched all the time. So Pup Name also ran pretty much back to back with it. So I'm very excited to watch it and just basically get back on track as we slowly make our way through the Scooby-Doo series.
Like this is the city. Coolsville, USA.
Oh, I like Scooby-Doo reactant background. Okay, so Shaggy's running the paper. Nice. And it's Casey Kasem, so he's the only voice actor that stayed on. And Scooby kind of helps him out with the papers. Nice. Wow, that's the green ghost there, taking the bike.
I'm glad to see you're taking the stolen bike stuff like a man. My bike, my cherry 1959 Starfire Special.
Oh, there's Daphne and Fred. I forgot their voices. It's been a while since I watched this show.
Oh, please, Freddy.
And Velma hasn't said a word since, just using the magnifying glass. I love the way she walks, though. I remember that. Yeah, red herring. There we go. Yep. That plot device where basically the person that you most expect, they're red herring.
We should have known.
While using that purple costume to basically trick people. It's kind of similar nose that he was supposed to be. That's a blue bike, man. Shaggy's is red. Yeah, there you go.
That's my bike. You just painted Shaggy's bike blue to throw us off. Or a sand blaster. Thanks, Velma. You're cruising for a cruising, Jones.
Why does Velma just have that just without anything plugged into it? Oh, well, she completely destroyed that. Yeah, that's $100 for Fred for property damage.
My theory about Red was off track.
But Red's tire tracks were right on target. Aha!
First words that Velma has said.
She must have an idea.
Nice, E equals MC, and then tracking the tire tracks. Nice job, Velma. Yeah, Scooby's more kind of like Looney Tunes kind of action style with the cartoon physics. Daily Babble, nice, similar to like Daily Bugle. That's fun. Oh, we have an interesting looking character. Okay, kind of like medium kind of style. Oh, the printing press area. Okay, yeah, nice.
This is the Daily Babble News Building. That's the newspaper you deliver, Shaggy.
Okay, his boss, Mr. Conrad. Yeah, he was the one that delivered the paper in the beginning. Oh, the ink that was similar to the Green Ghost, so it might be somebody. Oh, it has to be Mr. Conrad, right? He's the only character that's talked besides the medium in the earlier. Oh god, that's dark. He got friggin' sucked up and he's in the paper. Jeez.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Jeez, Mr. Conrad.
Wow, a Scooby Snack.
Nice, our first reaction to Scooby Snacks and no fourth wall break. Okay, that's one for Scooby. We haven't had one forever.
So let's split up, gang. We can cover more ground that way. Velma, take Scooby. Scooby and Shaggy and check the backyard.
Yeah, doing that triple split like they've been doing in the more recent incarnations.
Okay, ready.
I love the way that Velma walks in the area.
See anything, Scoop?
Just crawling into his Shaggy shirt.
Good idea.
So he did that triple run yell thing like Mr. Conrad does. It has to be him. Oh, here we go. Here's the medium.
Myself. I'm Shirley McGoo. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Shirley
I'm the
McGoo,
world
gotcha.
famous
So that's our other
Look more
suspect.
like an extra large to me.
And it looks like somebody took the rest of your bike. Inside.
Down.
Well, just fell into a giant pit of money. Jeez, man. That's crazy.
That march in the cashier.
I'm gonna give them all the gang property damage. We'll probably do like 20 bucks per because it's just some wooden boards.
They all have the same serial numbers.
I like that. All same serial numbers on that money is Boo 123. That's fantastic.
That's strange. What's the printing press doing down here?
The Martian spies are printing up vacation brochures to lure humans to their evil red planet. Well, they're gonna cook us for dinner.
His freaking conspiracy theories, Martian
Let's see what they're
spies.
cooking.
Jinkies?
Jinkies?
Jinkies. Okay, so basically using her like a Pokemon where she says her catchphrase. Funny. That Boo. Oh, there's the medium after they captured him in the printing press.
You're here about the counterfeit money, aren't you?
I'm undercover agent Shirley McGoo with the Treasury
Oh my gosh, of course. Undercover agent. They always do that. It's like the 8th time this has happened.
So, like, who is this guy? I know.
Mr.
It's Red
Conrad.
Herring. And he tried to, like, scare us off with his ghost tattoo so he could keep printing bogus money.
Isn't that right, Mr. Conrad?
Yep, there he is.
Boss, I needed the bike chain.
And the one from
Okay, yeah, special chain. I was wondering why he can just buy one with all that money he
Tell it
had.
to the judge.
Like, I quit.
Me too.
Shaggy was his first job as well. Nice.
I got my bike back as good as new.
10 cents a day, plus the price of all the goodies we can eat.
10 cents a day, and you're gonna charge your own friend? Come on, man.
25 bucks, but all right, who's
Oh, for all that food? Oh man, that's weird. That was a cute first episode getting into sick things. I like that the voiceover of introducing everybody and what it's supposed to be. Fred, I forgot what they sounded like, and then Fred, Daphne, and Velma with their kind of thing, and then Velma being kind of like soft-spoken, and then, oh no, she said Jinkies, that means there must be a clue, there's something going on, that kind of thing was pretty cute as well. Overall, we had one Scooby Snack eaten so far for Scooby-Doo. And then we have Fred with $100 worth of property damage for completely stripping the paint off his bike. So Fred gets the first property damage of the series. And then A Pup Named Scooby-Doo itself. Pretty fun, first episode. I enjoyed this one. 7 out of 10. Already pretty enjoyable and keeps it nice and fun of what they can get up to in the series and what they introduce themselves as. And just an interesting one, So I think that's going to do it for this one because there's 4 episodes to react to today because we're releasing 4 episodes today to start us off just to make it make sense with our movies and things like that. But overall, a really fun first episode and one where I'm excited to react to more of the Scooby-Doo franchise as well as kind of spin-off prequel that they're going for this episode and for this series. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the sludge monster from the Earth's core. Thank you for watching and have a great day.